Hello everyone and welcome back to Country Cast. The music community was rocked today as we learned that legendary rocker and country music Hall of Famer Jerry Lee Lewis had passed away. The news was revealed by his team to Jerry's official Facebook account, where it read, "Jerry Lee Lewis, the last originator of rock, dies at 87. It continues and says, somewhere in the world in a mean little honky-tonk or big music hall or church basement rec room, someone is playing a Jerry Lee Lewis song. Wherever there is a piano, someone is shouting, 'You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane.' But they won't play it like the Killer. Lewis liked to say as if he needed to make sure the whole world was hearing him right, hearing the pounding genius of it in songs like Whole Lotta Shakin' Going On, Breathless, and Great Balls of Fire. 'Cause, he liked to say, ain't but one of me. You broke my will, but what a thrill." Lewis, perhaps the last true great icon of the birth of rock and roll, whose marriage of blues, gospel, country honky-tonk, and raw pounding stage performances so threatened a young Elvis Presley that it made him cry, has died. Lewis was a true pioneer for rock and roll and navigated the waters of country music and made the genre his second home. And throughout his career, he of course influenced many artists, and one artist that had so much respect and love for Jerry Lee Lewis was none other than the man himself, Mr. Kid Rock. Kid Rock turned to Instagram and shared these photos that you see here and wrote a very heartfelt tribute for his friend Jerry Lee Lewis. Kid wrote, "I will forever cherish my time with Jerry Lee on and off the stage. No question, one of the best to ever do it and one of the godfathers and architects of rock and roll. Your music will always live through me and the rest of the world. Rest in peace and rock on, Killer." Signed, Kid Rock. If you all remember, Kid and Jerry shared the stage during a really awesome moment in music. It was during Willie Nelson's recording for his live record Outlaws and Angels back on May 5th, 2004. Kid, Jerry, Willie, and Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones performed A Whole Lot of Shakin' Going On. And as it sounds, it was magical. Jerry Lee Lewis, your music, as Kid said, will continue to live out through the world, and what a rock star you were. Our hearts and prayers continue to go out to Jerry Lee Lewis's family and friends during this time. Guys, thank you for tuning in to Country Cast. That will be all for today's video.